Okay guys, now let's get into some skincare. This is definitely something that fell off when I was traveling. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm trying to get back into building successful routines, keeping my routine in the morning simple. So after my cleanser, I do go in with my Omnilux Contour Face LED Mask. Also, big thanks to Omnilux for sponsoring this portion of the video. You guys know I love a good LED mask, and this one just gravitates to me for quite a few reasons. One, I love that I'm able to customize it to my face. So the two straps in the back, I can adjust it to be as tight or as loose as I want it. And then I love that they have 10-minute treatments. It's just, for me, having a good skincare morning routine, it's the perfect form of self-care before you get into the day. Honestly, what I've been doing is after I cut it on, that is the battery that I just showed you guys, but you can't take it with you. It's not like you have to have it plugged in. I've been putting on my mask and then going into the library to do my devotion, sit with God, have a chit chat to myself. And it's just been a way for me to be able to, one, multitask, because you guys know I love to multitask, okay? But then also to still be able to treat my skin, treat the uneven and the tone and the texture, and I feel like it's really helped bring that vivacity back into my face. So I'm definitely going to give you guys an update. Haven't been using it for that long, but already I can tell that the 10-minute treatments that I'm getting were a lot better than the 3-minute treatments that I was getting with the other mask. So definitely going to keep you guys updated. But it's just something about sitting with yourself in the middle of the morning just is, I don't know, it just does something for my system that I didn't think was possible. So definitely do that. Cuts off after 10 minutes. Follow up with my usual skincare routine. We have serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen. I'm trying to keep it very, very simple. And then we're going to move on to coffee. But yeah, big thanks to Omnilux for sponsoring this portion of the video. Alright y'all, happy Tuesday. We are back with a daily in-depth vlog. We're having to get back into a routine. I noticed when I was doing June and July, like I was just looking at the calendar, there are 61 days between June and July. When I was looking at the calendar, I have been gone for 31 of those days. So for a month I have not been here. On and off, on and off. And I would rather have like been gone for a month and then come back, but it's the coming back for 3 days and then leaving for a week and then coming back for 4 days and then leaving for 5 days. It's been a mix between like work trips, family trips, but trying to get back on routine today / this week because we are taking we're taking our last big annual family trip to the beach next week. So I'm trying to get like clear in my routines. So I got up this morning, got the child ready, and then came back, made the bed, skincare. You guys saw the new mask I'm trying. Did my devotion while I was in. I will have to say, so far, like this is day 6 of me doing it. The one thing that I like is it's just longer. So you saw my Dentist Gross mask. That is 3 minutes. So I like that this one is 10. So I feel like it's able to work a little better. Now, granted, I can do the Dentist Gross. I can just press it three times and it'll do 10 minutes. But I like how this one has a 10-minute setting. So I do like that. And then I went and made my coffee. Now that Alexander's bedtime is further, so I feel like it's been pushed every couple of months. It was 6:30 and then it was 7. Now we take him up at 8 and then by 8:30 we're back down. So we're not eating dinner till 8:45. Well, I realized that if I eat lunch at 12:01, I'm starving. And then I find myself mindlessly snacking, trying to get to dinner by 8:30. So I've had to push all of my meals. So that's why I just started using my protein coffee. And that's the only thing that I do in the morning. And I will eat breakfast around 11:30. I'll eat lunch around 3:30. And so when 8:30 rolls around, I'm nice and hungry for dinner. So we're about to get up to go make I need to make my go-to breakfast, and I need to make my my greens drink. I'll show you guys that in a second. Other than that, what else are we doing today? I've been sitting down doing work, both computers. Work computer up here, and I'm just uploading the vlog, the podcast that goes live at 2 o'clock. And what else? I've been setting up, I just started it, I need to finish it. I run I don't know who you are. You absolutely cannot call me from Wing, Alabama. I run our Once Upon a Wine Instagram account, and it's one of the most low-hanging fruit. I go in and schedule it to go live on Facebook, so I just need to do it once a month. We just have book club on Sunday, so I need to take all the content and upload it. I need to shoot Express today, because that needs to go live tomorrow. I also, sometime this week, I need to put it in my calendar that I want to do the Shopping While Curvy Express edition, because I just got in some more pieces. And Express has been hitting lately. And this is how I know it hits, when the brand gives me X amount of money to go in and buy the pieces that I want for the collaboration. The last 2 months that I've worked with Express, I not only have I used the gift card, it's been times 2. So I was like, yeah, no, I want this for myself. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get back on the Express train, but I'm back. So I want to do a video for that. I want to go to Trader Joe's to pick up some flowers, but I think I'm going to wait until I pick up Alexander. William is going out of town today. So I picked the perfect day to get back in routine. But I'm about to be solo dolo for the next 2.5 days. But it's okay. So I think we're going to pick him up and then go to Trader Joe's to get some flowers. And then everything else, I need to tidy around the house. I need to tidy in my office. I'm working out. So we're getting back into the routine of things. So I'm trying to finish this. Actually, let's go in and start our bacon. Our breakfast. So this is a protein, and I have double espresso. So this is 22 grams of protein. And maybe I would try to track as I'm going along. One of the things that literally I feel like was the epiphany that kind of sped not only my weight loss, but also the definition that I have like in my arms, especially in like my back. I didn't realize how much definition I have in my back until Faith was shooting me or recording me randomly while we were in Philadelphia, and I was like, oh my gosh, my back muscles are defined. The one thing that changed for me, I stopped counting calories and I start counting protein. And I aimed at when I first started, I aimed at getting 100 grams of protein a day. Now I aim anywhere between 135 and 150. When you start tracking your protein and not your calories, life change. Anyway, so let's go make our breakfast. 2 eggs, although lately I think I'm going to do 3 because 2 doesn't seem to be filling me up as much, but I always go back. So 2 boiled eggs. If you have not boiled your eggs in the air fryer, I'm going to say it all the time, air fryer, 300 degrees, anywhere between 8 to 11 minutes depending on your preference. And then this is my bacon container. It's going to go in the air fryer for 10 minutes. I'm going to grab some fruit. Also grabbed a piece of cheese, helps with the protein. And then my piece de resistance that I feel has helped, just like made me feel lighter and not as heavy throughout the day, is these Super Greens by Live It Up. Also thanks to Live It Up for sponsoring this portion of the video. So let's make us a nice drink. Okay, y'all, let's get into the Super Greens. So I have been starting my mid-morning with the Super Greens powder, and honestly, it's been a game changer. It is literally one of the easiest things I've had to do to get my life together, even though my life has been a mess lately. It's been helping me with bloating, digestion, giving me energy, and it's not like the crashy, jittery kind of energy. It's made with real organic veggies, so it's just nice, good quality stuff that actually works. No weird taste, no chalky texture, none of the things. So yeah, 1 scoop, put it in my water, and it is easy peasy. I'm pretty sure they gave me a discount though, 15% off. Alicia, remember to put this in with the overlay. But yeah, this, you guys can't see me, but I'm putting like, what's the TikTok girls with the fingers together? It's goodness, so much goodness. So yeah, I have been drinking this. As I said before, but I feel like one of the big things, especially if it's your first time taking a lot of protein, you can get a little backed up, and I feel like this was adding a super green is a way for me to still get my greens in, but then not feel as bloated and congested throughout the day. Also, this doesn't have like a weird aftertaste. I do get the, what is this, the wild berry flavor, and it just tastes like, to me, like water with like a little bit of juice. It's really good. We have made it to the upstairs portion of the day, or maybe I've already showed you guys today. Tidied up my office. I've also gone ahead and tidied up the kitchen. I think I need to tidy up Alexander's room just a little bit, and then the only good thing is that we have not had guests since the last time that the cleaners came, so those should be spotless. So all I do for those is just go in and then spray some linen spray just to keep it nice and refreshed. Those rooms are normally dormant. I would like to, I don't know, like I would like to at least convert one of them. Now that all of our family is up here, we don't need all the guest rooms that we have. So I thought about converting one to like a media room where we go and watch TV, and there's like a projector and there's like lounge seating, but we kind of use that for William's space in the man cave. Anyway, I've also just finished shooting Express. I would have already shown it by the time this came out, but I will link my little haul, or hopefully I'm like popping up video so you guys can see. I did get in, I got in quite a bit of packages in the mail, so maybe let's just, I'm standing up because I think this is my sweater set. Yeah, let me try this on and then we'll sit and do the rest of the, got a little makeup haul or beauty haul. gosh. Okay, from Amazon. I've been wanting this sweater set from Free People. And then when I came across Amazon, I saw this is kind of like a dupe. And I really want to take it on vacation next week. And normally for Free People, I don't get stuff fast. Like they don't offer 2-day shipping for me. But it is this green set, ties in the back. I am going to wear a bandeau so I'm able to wear like a bra under it, or I'm just going to wear my strapless swimsuit because I just can't wear this out without anything. I'm going with children. And then it has the shorts to okay, it has the shorts to match. So let me try this on to make sure I like it, and then we're going to put our lounge clothes back on to show you guys the rest. Okay, this is so cute. I might go back and get it in another color. It's actually super cute. I am definitely going to be wearing a bandeau because, well, when I'm with family, if I ended up wearing this on like a beach trip when it's just me and husband, then I won't. But, you know, it has to be family friendly. Super cute. This is the top, so it comes pretty long. And then I got the shorts for reference. I did get a medium. And then this is the back. So you see this black part, this is my bra. Okay. So it's out there. So I will, like I said, I'll wear like a little nice bandeau situation so I can wear a bra. But this is super cute. I love the color. It's in this moment when I have to realize, Alicia, you don't need to buy it in a ton of other colors, but maybe in just one other color. I know I'm going to buy it in another color. I don't know which color, but I know which color is available on Prime, because a lot of the colors weren't available on Prime, and I like to get my stuff the next day. I think this took like 2 days. Orders. And then I also bought a pair of sunnies. I'll sit down and show you guys those in a second. Delivered today, I know. Medium. They have beige, that'll be here on Thursday, and a red that will be here on Thursday. And they have a black that's clearly not going to be here on Thursday. And I will have to say the green that they have in the picture is definitely, I don't know if you guys can see it. You see how green that one is? So the colors ain't the same. I'm glad this camera really picks up the color quality. That's the green is what I got. This is definitely giving like emerald green, and this is giving olive green. I still like it either way. I want to get the beige, but I'm hesitant because I want to make sure it's not sheer. And the beige is $1 cheaper than the red. 2 to 2 to 2. I already, you know what? I already did color with the green, so I'm just going to do the beige. Beige, medium, add to cart. Okay, let me change back into my lounge clothes, and then we'll do a little mini quick beauty haul. All right, 3 o'clock. It is lunchtime. I am making these Jenny O seasoned turkey burgers. Please don't sleep on these. These are so good. And like I said, they're already seasoned, so I don't have to put that much sauce. I do put a little bit of seasoning on top, and you can cook them from frozen. They're just so good. Normally William puts them on the grill, so I'm just gonna put mine on the skillet. Place frozen, cook for 2 sides, continue. Okay. So we're gonna make us a burger. I want to cook it on the cast iron. I have these little mini cast irons. Here. They're so good. This is another thing that we had to get. No, we didn't get this from Costco yesterday. I think William got it from Costco. I know we got it from Costco. I just know it wasn't yesterday because these have been down in our freezer downstairs. They're so good. The only other seasoning that I put on top, it's called a burger seasoning. If I can find it. I think it was, does that say butter? No, burger seasoning. I will use this one. It's called a steak. It is from Kinder's seasoning. It's prime steak. It has with black garlic and truffle. So that's what I put on. Oh, it smells so good. And then I'm gonna put, so quick, I did take out, you guys can't even see me, I did take out the hamburger bun that you guys saw, but I think I want some chips to go with it. Normally I'll just eat it by itself, but I think I want some chips. So to be able to counteract the carbs, I put the hamburger bun up and then I grabbed this keto bread. So that's gonna be my bread. The turkey burgers have 25 grams of protein. And then I'm gonna grab one of these Crackle Barrel slices. This has 6 grams, so we're already at 31. I don't think that Trader Joe's has protein chips. They actually had them on sale on Publix and I didn't pick any up. I'm just putting a little bit of hot sauce and mayo and ketchup as my condiments. I won't judge if you don't. Now, if it was on the grill, if I get a burger off the grill, I literally just want barbecue sauce. I don't want any other condiment, but since this is going there. And this was a pack of 6. Probably gonna make another one tomorrow.
I heard you said you feel lonely. Nothing is right with that. Picking up pieces of something that doesn't matter. You kept fighting, kept smiling. Prepare for war. What I'm missing is your kissing. You want more. Said it all along. There's just you and me. Waiting for the sun, waiting for the time when we both agree. Do what you wanna do. Say what you wanna say. I'll be right here. I'll wait, you know I'll wait. I'll wait, you know I'll wait. Find all the pieces for something that truly matters. Keep fighting, keep smiling, just like before. What I'm missing is your kissing, but I know you want more. I've said it all along.
Lunch is served. William took 2 very large bites out of my burger, so instead of 25 grams of protein, it's probably like 20. But it's okay. He clearly has had a rough couple of hours. Back where I am, I feel like I'm in, every time I'm in a vlog, I'm in this spot. This is literally my life right here. Where did I stop off at? I've gone ahead and downloaded, so with this Opus, I hope you guys can see me. With this Opus, Opus, they do like at least 20 to 30 different small videos you can just pick. So I like to pick anywhere between 5 to 7, and I'll go ahead and throw them off in my editing app to go ahead and edit them for the reels. I'll go ahead and edit them. I'll go ahead and upload them to Instagram. I'll go ahead and find captions And so all I have to do is I set myself an alert. I wish I could schedule it, but I think because we don't have a Facebook, that's very upsetting. Because we don't have a Facebook page, it won't let me schedule him. So I just have to set myself a reminder every morning. It's a calendar alert to go in and just go in and share it as live. So that's what I'm doing. I think the editing the 2 collab reels that are in, or collab posts that are in this vlog, I'm gonna have to wait and do tonight. Ooh, that's gonna be, it's 3:18 now. I need to leave here at 4. I probably will just go get Alexander and then come back and then go to Trader Joe's, because leaving at 4 is cutting it close. I like to pick him up at 4:30. So I'll leave here at 4, go pick him up, and then we'll go to Trader Joe's together. Come back. And I really don't like to do work when he's home that I can't do on my phone. I can't edit that on my phone. But there's nothing else for me to do. Flowers, cook dinner, and work out. That's literally the only 2 things I have left. So I'll just chill with him, and then after I'll cook dinner. It's probably gonna do like a little 30 to 35 minute strength workout, and then I'll come back up, edit that stuff, shower, and then get ready for bed. The goal is to be in bed by midnight. Well, to be in bed by 11:30, sleep by midnight. So let me pine away. Yeah, I did go to Trader Joe's. I have every intention, including I even changed my outfit. Tank doing the monochrome thing. Love these pants. I have them in gray and brown from Amazon. I think I'm gonna buy them in another color. They feel so comfortable. But the road to get to the summit was completely backed up. I said, no, I'm going home. I'll get them tomorrow. After I drop him off for school, I was not waiting. But I feel myself getting a little yawny, so I'm about to make myself a coffee.
I think are you?
Touche, Nadia. I normally make my own cold brew, but when I don't,
where are you?
somebody want to come take a shift. Okay. All right. And then I just put a little bit of this Chobani Zero Sugar. I know one of you guys put me on it because I saw it in the comments and I got it the next time it was on sale. It is so good. Put a little back in there because we're about to unbox my Nespresso machine. I got it during Amazon Prime because I need one because mine, okay, here's the thing. Is mine still working? Yes. Does it take longer for it to recognize the pod? Yes. Normally it used to take like immediately, recognize the pod, make it. And I've been only using Nespresso pods. I know like Starbucks has their own, but I've just been using Nespresso solely. Now, it'll like the light will come on, I'll put in the pod and it takes 30 seconds before it recognizes it and then starts to make it. Which in the grand side of thing is definitely first world problems, but it's 5 years old and I need a new one. So I was gonna just ask one of you guys if you wanted one, but I know.
I want the coffee.
Alexander, do you want coffee for real?
Let's go up and down. Let's go up. Let's go up.
His coffee.
Let's go up.
Huh?
Let's go up and down.
What's up and down? Are you eating your food?
Yeah.
Eat your food and then we'll give you some coffee. So I'm gonna unbox this. I'll probably just put it in the group me, in our book club group me, if anybody wants it, and I'll just bring it to the next book club. And if nobody wants it, I'll put it in good club.
I want Dagger too.
Because everybody that I know
I
already
want Dagger too.
has one.
I want Dagger too.
You want what?
I want Dagger too. I want Gettys now.
You want Blimpie now? Are you eating your food?
No. I want Gettys.
Okay, give me a minute.
No.
What's the matter? Pick it up. Alexander, you can pick it up by yourself. See, I told you. You're a big boy.
That was you.
Good job, Pasta.
No. Without words.
Well, maybe Blippy is broke. Ah. She not gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous?
What's that in here? What's that in here?
That's just a little seed. Look at mommy's machine. Isn't she pretty? Say yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. They even gave us some introductory pods, which I need because I have 2 more espresso pods. And I normally do, thank you, my love.
Yes.
Thank you.
And it's this.
These are pods.
Oh.
I can't say the C word because he has in his mind those premier proteins are the C word. And, you know, I'll wait until later to confuse him. They give you 4 espressos. I need to place a espresso order today. I normally my summer, if I'm doing something iced, it's an iced latte or like a double shaken espresso over ice with my protein. I normally don't do hot coffee until it's winter time. Or I've noticed a lot of times if I go out of town on vacation, I will prefer hot coffee. Let me know how weird that is. But she's here and she's nice and she's sleek. And then this is the frother that it came with. Of course, this is William's kettle for his coffee and the Bartesian that Tarte sent over, which I still use to this day. Put this in here. I need to go ahead and send the book club girls the message now before I forget. Because all of my like immediate friends, they either already have one. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I think they all have them. This needs to go outside in the trash.
Let's go outside.
Ow, 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 ow. Y'all think I'm in trouble. Okay, so what did y'all miss? Alexander, got it. After, I think I got off with y'all, after he finished his food, we went to the bathroom to go number 2 because he can say he wants to like pee all the time, but when it comes to number 2, he's just having the hardest time going. And so lately I've literally been having to like put him on the toilet and sit him there for like 20 or 30 minutes for him to finally go. So that's what we did today. He was adamant that he did not have to go. We sat there. Once again, my normal thing is 20 to 30 minutes. So we sat there. I think my timer got to minute 27. And I was like, okay, he's crying. He ain't got to. He ain't got to. I said, okay, buddy, if you have to boo-boo, let mommy know. He says, okay. Of course, I'm in here for all of 2 seconds. And I was like, man, he got really quiet. Just that fast. It wasn't even 5 minutes after. And I said, buddy, you didn't even tell mommy you had to go. So I had to go upstairs, get him a quick bath, change him. I went ahead and put his pajamas on. And then I took him downstairs and he went to timeout because you're supposed to let mommy know when you have to boo-boo. Y'all, maybe I'll pop up a video. I'm in here, I don't even know what I'm in here, prepping his lunch for the rest of the week. And I'm like, why is he so quiet? Because at first he was crying and then he was just like talking. I gave him a toy to play with. And then he got real quiet. I was like, what's going on? I go over there, y'all, he is, you'll see it, leaning. It wasn't even 6 o'clock yet. And I'm like, oh, no. So I get him out of timeout and let's sit him by me. Y'all, he is knocked out. It is 7:10. And normally if he's napping and then we put him in the bed, he always wakes up. He's ready to get up and do the things, go through our normal night routine. When I tell you, I was able to put him in the bed with no issues. He literally got off of my shoulder, got into the bed, and went straight back to sleep. I don't know if you guys can see. He right here. Knocked out. I don't know. I'm hoping that he don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's 7, and I'm eating earlier than I normally do because I actually got time now. So I've got these, where's that? This steak that William, he just made it, but then I just sliced it. Just now I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator, I'm at the microwave. Child, y'all, he is knocked out. So these are the tortillas that I use, Mission, love them. 7 grams of protein in 3 of them. I'm only doing 2, so maybe like 5. And So 110 calories for 3, so about 30, 35, so about 70 calories, which is not bad at all for a tortilla. Normally, even when we're going out, if we're going out on a Tuesday and I know we're going to a taco place, I take them with me. I put them in a Ziploc bag and I get fajitas because then it's easy to make my own taco. Try it. And then I'm craving chips and queso, so I'm gonna get a little queso, not bad. I normally don't look at this stuff. I normally just put it in because it's habit now. Stick this in the microwave because I like my queso either room temp or I hope that's microwavable. Okay, and now we build our taco. So yeah, I'm about to eat. Catch up on. I think I'm gonna catch up on some show. I'm in the middle of watching. I'm literally gonna cry if I say it. I was watching. You guys know I finished Suits, and I finally finished Prison Break. I'm gonna talk about it. So now I am watching Blind Spot and watching The Resident. Malcolm Jamal Warner is AJ. So you know, 1 + 1. I don't know if I can finish that show now because it's like, you know, it's always sad when people that you relate to on TV pass away, but I feel like it's even more sad when it was sudden, it was unexpected, and I think it came out that he died. He was swimming in the ocean in Costa Rica, and the current just basically took him away, and it's just, it's so sad to watch. So I've stopped watching it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it. I'll probably just watch. I'm watching that, Scandal, and Blind Spot. I don't know why I just don't watch one show at a time. So I'll watch that. I probably will go ahead and go into The Office and edit those 2 pieces of content for the brand to look at. I'll probably go ahead and do that while my food is digesting. And then I'll probably plan to, 7:15, probably plan to go downstairs at 9 to do my 30-minute lift. And shower and all that kind of stuff. And I might be in the bed by 10:30. Look at me. A very productive day, if I might say so. Now y'all pray your friend doesn't wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow because he went to bed at 6. Lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, sour cream. And hot sauce. Oh, that's the last of that. And we immediately clean our mess up so we don't have to worry about doing it after we're nice and full. Alright, I'm gonna grab some tortillas. Alright, this is dinner. 2 steak tacos, some queso, and some chips. I will see you guys downstairs. I will try to put up my workout. I can't decide if I'm going to do the Fitbod app or just do one of my workouts that I just have on my phone, just from naturally being downstairs. Okay.